Whether you are pure-blooded or vaccinated, it is none of my business. As a indie author, as an entertainment connoisseur, as a person who reports the news on such things. So I appreciate all of my viewers and readers regardless, and I will not pressure you one way or another because it's not my business. Unfortunately, Hollywood and their associates do not feel that way, and that is the topic of today's story. My name is John Delarose. I am a #1 best-selling author, science fiction writer, steampunk writer, comic writer. You will love my work. It's on Amazon right now. Please check it out. Support the channel. Read great fiction. This is the stuff Hollywood should be making, but unfortunately, it's just going to be Marvel movie after Marvel movie after Marvel movie until you finally stop going to the theaters at this point. So appreciate everybody who reads the books and supports the channels. That link is in the description below. There's been a ton of media reports about Black Panther's star Letitia Wright and the fact that she's been unvaccinated. This is from Comic Book Resources, but there's also a slew of these articles. Every single media corporation repeats the same thing over and over and over again throughout all these articles. This is what you see every single day, everywhere. It's really obnoxious, and you can't get a straight answer about anything. The truth is, these companies are actually trying to put different pressures on Letitia in order to get vaxxed. She doesn't want to get vaxxed, and this is the case with many African Americans or many black people in general. They know that there's been too many instances in their histories where people have tried to experiment on them with strange different injections, and they don't want to do that for very, very good reason. Now, she is a immigrant, and she is not a citizen, and so she is subjected to laws where if she wants to fly back into the country, which she flew out of the country as she got injured on the set due to, who knows what happened there, she has to submit to delays and take a bunch of COVID tests and wait before she can come back into the country with an unvaccinated status. As they say right here, in November 8th, all non-immigrant, non-citizens flying to the U.S. must be fully vaccinated and give proof of their vaccination before they board a plane to the country. Since she's neither having that, it's going to complicate her return. Now, there's usually some stipulations where they have to quarantine for 2 weeks or whatever it is on that front, but it's harassment. She's being harassed to come back in the country, and now the media is harassing her, blaming the fact that she's unvaccinated on the delay. No, the delay is caused by stupid rules. The delay is caused by stupid governments trying to impede business. The delay is caused by, of course, the fact that she got injured on the set, which is due to whatever the stunt was that she had to do at the time. All of this stuff is what caused the delay. It's not the fact that she's unvaccinated. It's not her choice of her body not wanting to put this stuff into her system that is the cause of the delay. She is just doing what's right for her. She's not sick. She's not causing a problem. She's not unable to work. And therefore, it's other people putting pressure who are actually the cause of the delays. And then it's the pressure that the media puts on her, which is causing psychological harassment on her and many, many other people across this great nation and across the world. Let's be honest about that. The media wants to put this pressure on them. They want to make fans angry. They want fans to lash out at her to put pressure on her to get the jab. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. This is happening everywhere. It's harassment. Everywhere people are getting harassed over this, and it's happening in Hollywood worse than other places because of their strange extremist proclivities. The real news is that, Disney's delaying a lot of their films, and a lot of it's not just because of this. There's problems with getting animation done. There's problems with all sorts of things. There's problems with supply chains. The world's all screwed up right now, and it's because of attitudes like this, where they're forcing stupid rules on people in order to make their stupid political points. It's driving me crazy at this point. I'm fed up with it. I'm up to my ears in it. I live in California, of all places. So trust me, I'm dealing with this too. And, I'm sorry for you and everybody who has their families being harassed right now. I'm right there with you, and I totally sympathize with you. And I sympathize with Letitia. Now, there is one way for her to get into the country without getting vaccinated, and that's a way to deal with this and just get around it. All she has to do is go to Mexico and cross illegally over our southern border, and nobody bothers those people. She might even get paid a bunch of money for her time and effort doing so. Maybe that's the solution here. What do you think? Leave a comment down below with your thoughts on this. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll be back soon.